All right, well, welcome back from Fireplace by the Fires. Again, I hope you made it. If you did, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And here's what we're going to do for our audience. We're going to try and just hurry up and start the show before Steve gets back. All right, so we're going to go to our picks, and...
Yep.
What do you think? Do you think
hey guys.
Come on.
Were we not quiet enough?
Hey, Matt. Not quick enough.
Hey, glad to have you back. You're our heart and soul, the anchor of the show, the main man. All right, so did that again. And here we go to the meat of the show. What everybody on Instagram's talking about, including the players, arguing amongst yourselves. We love that. It's time for the Texas State Picks. Steve, why don't you get us going?
Texas!
Didn't know we were doing that. I would have done it.
Luke Humphries. -1.5 versus Nikko Locastro. Luke Humphries has been slaying it lately, so he is the favorite over someone else who's been slaying it lately. Nikko Locastro. This is an awesome match. And can I say one thing before we start talking about these guys?
Sure.
I think these are the best spreads I've ever created.
Well, you don't necessarily create them. You pick some players and the math does the work.
Exactly.
I don't want you to think that Steve's imagination just comes
No. But like when I created, when I calculated the spreads, when I put them together.
You're picking them.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm starting to gather
Tell me
some
more.
data.
Woo.
Yeah.
Data.
Data points.
I got Nikko Locastro all day. Takes this down, hands down. We got Luke Humphries. Woo, wow, you're great. You're up top. You're leading. It's not going to continue. It hasn't happened in the past. I have no confidence in you. Mr. Nikko, all day. Nikko. That's my pick.
So after Vegas,
I don't care.
Nikko,
I missed out. I want to check
after
Nikko.
Vegas, off camera, you were saying you were the new groupie for Luke Humphries, and you were going to buy a Luke Humphries sweatshirt, and he was going to be the guy.
I like Luke Humphries too. He's just not going to get it done versus my man Nikko.
Luke Humphries
Yeah.
had his best performance in Vegas. Not his best because he came back and absolutely killed it in Waco. That was his best performance ever. And you know what? Never happening again. I don't see him near top 5 the rest of the season. Sorry, Luke. So I'm going Nikko by 2 million.
2 million strokes. That would be the biggest cover in the history of all sports.
Yep.
I am going to go with Nikko because I have decided that Nikko's my guy this year.
You can't be. He's also my guy, though. I have two guys. Nikko and Paulie McBee.
2 guys, 1 pick.
Okay, so you
I'm taking my guy.
You and Paulie B. You said you're going to get a Luke Humphries sweatshirt. Now you can't have all the guys.
Hey.
Okay, I'm taking Nikko. He's my guy this year. And here's a big reason why. I really want to root for Nikko. Nikko has been at this a long time, grinding it out. I really want to see Nikko win 2 majors, 3 DGPT events this year, and maybe get one of those big contracts that I think a guy like Nikko deserves. It feels like he might have missed the bubble by just a couple of years, but you know what?
I want to see Nikko win 3 of them.
That was the best take you've ever had, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, Nikko, I'm rooting for you all years. 2 guys I'm really pulling for this year. It's Nikko and Kale, because Kale and I were both middle infielders. And you know what? He's just been at it a long time. I want to see him get paid. Kyle.
Taking Luke Humphries. Main reason is because I know that at one point this year, somebody's actually going to call Nikko on a time violation. It happens so many times in Waco, even when he's not on camera. So it's like somebody actually has to call him and follow the rules, and once they do, he's shot. Like, his mental game is not going to recover.
Take time, Nikko. Rome wasn't built in a day.
The entire 3 minutes to throw 1 disc.
Just count the alphabet 2 times. And
it is annoying.
I'm going Luke. I'm going against anybody against Nikko because you never know when someone's finally going to call.
So after 10, 12 years, this is the time Nikko's getting called?
Yes.
All right, Kyle. You heard it here in the shed first.
The PDGA
time violations.
PDGA has rewritten the rule and adjusted the rules to make it so much easier for this 30-second violation to be called because there's no longer like, oh, I'm distracted. Oh, there's movement. There's this. No,
they can just
so it's now, as soon as you get up to your line, you have 30 seconds as long as that is clear from hitting any player. So there's no like, oh, there's a bicycle driving by, or like, oh, there's a car.
Rinse
No,
on a bike.
you have to deal with these distractions, and if you cannot deal with it within the 30 seconds, you should be getting stroked.
Kyle, do you know what he averaged last tournament at Waco, putting wise?
Probably like 45 seconds.
2 seconds. That's it. My man,
What?
2 seconds. Bam.
I actually watched Nikko like on a lead card for the first time in a while. And what did I say to you, Nick? Do you remember?
No.
I said,
I do remember it was difficult to watch.
well, I said, I'm really getting frustrated by this. Like, I couldn't watch him anymore. I was like, throw the freaking disc.
It's like watching
throw the
baseball
disc.
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And I really like Nikko. And I'm like, what is he waiting for?
What if Nikko and Gannon wind up on the same card?
Oh
My God, he's talking 5 minutes in between shots. Not good. Not good.
What, you mean blurry shots from Atari DGPT coverage? Get with it, man. Let's go. Step your game up.
Yeah.
All right, Steve's pick. He doesn't know.
I really don't know. I've been thinking for the last 5 minutes. I really like Nikko, and I'm not bought in on Luke Humphries yet. And I'm going to go with Nikko. And I've taken him 3 times this year, and he's covered both times. Wait. Twice? And covered both times. Damn it. I should be good at math. I've taken him twice, and he's covered both times. So I'm going to take him again, and if Luke Humphries covers this, then I'm all in on Luke Humphries. This is my he's almost there. He hasn't got there yet.
All right.
Cool.
Yep.
Next.
Yeah, I say
Yeah,
we
next
move
match.
on.
Ooh, Casey White.
nice.
Yeah, the local
Casey.
Shed Zone super fan. Just got off phone with him a little while ago, giving us some insight info.
Yeah, some insight.
Don't give
First
away our
info.
bowls.
Brody
Calling Casey a
Smith.
mole.
Casey White is favored 5.5, guys.
Oh, come on now. I love it.
Wow.
I think he should be favored more.
Really?
Yeah, I think Casey's going to absolutely destroy him. First of all, look at that puppy. Awesome.
Ryder's a good boy.
Second of all, why did Brodie Smith have to block out his PDGA number? Isn't that
Yeah,
pretty
love
easy
it.
to find?
That's,
Come on, dude.
That's a great
Jesus, grow
call.
up.
He doesn't want anyone to do identity theft on his PDG.
Yeah,
what?
Listen, I
Then
saw
Brodie
where you
Smith
placed
and it
last
comes
tournament.
up.
No one's trying to take credit.
That makes it, why would he block out his year of birth? Not PDJ number.
he didn't get it at first.
I still don't think he gets it.
No.
So I'm going with Casey.
I think you guys are mean. I love Brodie Smith. That's my boy number 3. And I don't care what his PDGA number is. He's going to do great. I have confidence in him. He's been working at it. He putts every single day. I've seen the videos in the backyard, out on the course. And he takes it. You guys, Casey, you're okay, but you're going to lose to the bro man.
Really?
The bro man. Bro number 3.
So, I'm going to go with Casey White.
Oh.
He has been a guest host on the Shed before. And he is going to be fueled because he's going to have all that Mountain Dew running through his veins. Should be a sponsor. Inside joke. Casey, I know you watch. You get it. Team Challenge people get it.
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
I got Casey's big breakout tournament coming at Texas States. I'm also calling him on lead card one day.
Matt, that was Casey's big breakout tournament last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sophomore slump.
Nope.
Ooh, sophomore.
It happens.
Wow.
That's brutal.
Prove it wrong.
Casey
Prove
got
it
top
wrong.
10, 9th place, I believe, last year.
Pump that Mountain Dew in the
Was it
veins,
top
kid.
5?
Yeah.
Maybe top 5.
Yeah.
Wait, I could check it right here.
Oh, you
Casey White, 8th place.
8th place.
Wow.
Tied James Conrad and Eagle McMahon.
There you go.
Pretty awesome.
Wonder if Eagle will show
Wow.
up.
Kyle, who are you taking?
Where'd Brodie finish?
Yeah, where'd Brodie finish? A year.
He finished at minus 12.
So
Casey was minus 17. He beat him by 5. Look at this
Ew.
spread.
Wow,
5.5.
mathematics.
right there with math, I'm gonna take Brodie Smith on this one.
Yeah, Kyle, see, that's what I'm talking about.
That the 5.5 is getting to that big point. Casey's played good. He's played very solid. He hasn't been explosive yet. I've seen a lot of videos from him where he's more concerned about the door opening on his van than his play. I have never seen
I
a
haven't seen
video
that. I'm
from
gonna check it.
Brodie
I'm gonna
Smith
check it.
complaining about a door and his van not opening, so I'm taking Brodie Smith here.
Come on, kid. I didn't know that.
How's he supposed to get in and out of his van?
Is he not even going to be able to play in the tournament because he can't get out of the van?
Casey's
Can I get a ruling on that? If Casey can't get out of the van because the door is too confusing?
It's like
Does
not
that
making the
pick count?
cut. No, it's like not making the cut.
That's like
Oh,
the-
right.
Brodie wins.
If he doesn't show up, Brodie wins.
Because he's stuck in the van.
Should we go?
Or if he ODs on Mountain Dew. Like, they have to both play. Okay?
That just changes my pick, Matt.
Oh, no, I know.
You gotta think of, like, a lot of people don't think about that
Yeah.
stuff, but you have to be
Wait.
fully vested.
Casey's a young kid, too. Sorry, the
5.5.
door's child-proof, Casey.
What did Brodie shoot in Waco, though? Brodie was +4. Casey was -5, so you actually beat him by a lot.
How much
My
did you beat him
goodness.
by? I want you to do the math real quick.
9.
Math, man. That a boy.
Casey White.
Go. He said Casey
thinking
White. He's
again.
going with
He's
Casey.
thinking.
No, Casey.
That's what you look like when
Casey-
you think?
Yeah. Casey and Brodie Smith both have not been. They didn't even cash in Waco. But
Exactly.
Casey White is going to watch this and get fueled up, and I'm going with my dog, Casey. Covers that spread. No problem.
Well,
Okay.
All right, Chandler. Next one's Chandler Fry, Zach Melton. Two dudes who've never been on our show. Two dudes who kind of look identical. If I flip flop those pictures, you might not
I
even
didn't
know
they
who's
were
who.
doppelganger.
Chandler Fry is -4. This might be a weird spread here, but what do we got on this?
well, it's my turn to go. I have no idea.
There are no turns.
Um,
There are no turns.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a tough pick. It's kind of two irrelevant players on the tour. Just
Too
kidding.
relevant or irrelevant?
Irrelevant.
Oof. That's a
Wow.
harsh. That's a harsh.
How much would Chandler Fry and Zach Melton beat Matt Heaton by?
I'm not on tour. This is not my job.
Sorry.
How much would everyone who plays beat me by? A lot.
Yep.
So I'll go with Zach Melton because I've heard of you.
Whoa, that's terrible. Zach Melton,
Wow.
you are melting out there on the course in Vegas and in Waco, definitely in the slump. And Chandler Fry, you didn't do much last year. I know this year you were on a lead card at some point, or you played pretty good, I believe, in Vegas. Can you please ride that streak? And yeah, I think you're definitely going to cover this spread against Zach Melton.
Are both their builds melt in your heart?
Those builds will melt. in my
Everybody knows
heart,
what I mean.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I wanted to do, if I had known the spreads ahead of time, I would have come up with so many Melton puns.
Yes.
Like the snow's finally melting out here. So.
Why can't you do them now?
I
Were you
don't
not
know,
good up
'cause
the
now
top of
it's
your
just-
head, Matt?
No.
Now it's just forced. I just came up with one.
He's not an improv guy.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he
needs to be
is.
structured.
Totally an improv.
Yep.
All right, this is all melted in my brain. So,
Oh, such a
Mind
knee
blown.
slapper.
speaking of melted
It's a
brains,
gut slapper.
speaking of melted brains, we're gonna let Nick make his pick.
Why is my brain melted?
I don't know. Ask science.
Who you got?
I don't get science.
It's weird.
Chandler Fry. I think he knows how to play the drums.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. You watch
Anyone who
Drum
knows how to
Master
That's
play
the
games?
only thing I know about either one of those guys. So I'm going with Chandler Fry.
That's a bad
Take it
pick because
down.
that means his head's all in the clouds with music, but playing the drums is electric.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Okay, so unlike most of the other people here, I actually know these guys. I watch a lot of disc golf.
I played with these guys once.
I've actually only played with one of them, but I've hung around Chandler many a times
And
on
I-
the putting green
I know you
before
played with Zach.
tournaments.
Wow.
You beat him?
Zach,
What agreed.
I have not beat Zach, which is something I will do because I know I can.
I'm going to say, is that why you're here in the shed with us instead of out there?
No, it's just one of those things where I like my job more than he liked his. So I can say this because Zach and I are very close friends. Outside
Oh,
of the
I
show,
thought you knew him. I didn't know you guys were like.
oh,
What, getting 44th place for $258 with entry fees $250? He made $8 this weekend. God, you don't want to go do that.
I made $8 at Pyramid League.
He made 30.
Hey,
Awesome.
carry away,
I'm
guys.
pretty much on top.
Hey, who's close to friends? Steve, Ricky, or Kyle and Melton?
Ooh.
I don't know. We're gonna have
We're
to.
going
Are
Steve
you
and
best
Ricky.
friends?
no.
Okay,
See,
not best
I'm
friends.
not
You're gonna
calling him
Or-
my dog. He's not my dog. He's not my guy.
What about
We're
Joe and
friends.
Paulie B?
Yeah.
Joe has 3 dogs this show.
my second dog.
Paulie B from the Jersey Shore with Joey.
Okay, I'm gonna finish my pick here. Okay, I'm picking Chandler Fry because his putt is absurd, and if he is on, doesn't matter if it's windy, he's just gonna be draining things from all over the place.
I think it's Zach Melton because I'm going with the dog. I haven't gone with the dog yet. And I really, once again, I don't know anything about either of these guys. Absolutely nothing. I think Zach Melton might be friends with, like, Paige Pierce and them.
Yeah.
That's about all I know.
Do you want to win your picks?
It's from Tennessee.
Then I'm trying.
Speaking for the guy who gets 2 per week.
I'm saying I'm giving you
I'm winning!
I'm saying giving you a good strategy. I'm going ahead of time. Before you on a lot of these.
Oh.
You should be going the opposite.
Yeah, all right.
Idiot!
Good call.
Idiot!
Zach Melton. Sticking with it.
All right.
All right, we'll go to the next one. Whoa, my goodness. 2 other dudes that kind of look alike.
Is this a show all about Geminis?
I don't know what that means.
That's the zodiac sign for twins.
Oh.
Why don't you guys
Thomas Gilbert.
read a book?
The more you know with
I don't even know if
Matthew
that's
Is that like based off like
All right.
a time of the year?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Thomas-
all twins are Geminis?
Yeah.
There's no
Oh,
way.
that's so
cannot
not
be
true.
That is-
Dude, there's no
All
way.
twins are Geminis. They
Did
can
you
be born
say
at any month. A twin can be born at any month.
I'm thinking.
Are all twins born at the same month?
Yeah.
It has
Wait,
to happen.
what?
It has
Hey,
to
you
be
never
a
knew
real
that?
thing.
That would be awesome if it's true, but it's
What if
definitely
once a
not.
month?
Unless they're Irish twins.
Well, that's not a Gemini.
yeah, that's within it.
They would be Geminis.
All right.
Anyways, Thomas Gilbert's -2 versus Alex Russell. Not gonna lie, had a hard time finding a picture of this dude.
He's a very sneaky guy.
Sneaky he is, Kyle.
Poor adjective. He's very sneaky.
He's a sneaky guy. He's very incognito. He's not. He likes flying under the radar. He's not up in your face. He's an extremely great player, but he's not somebody that's going to be like, hey, buy my disc. Hey, buy this brand.
like that.
He just goes out and slays. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's
Great
not going to
dude.
say, like, like and subscribe.
Kyle, is there anyone on tour who's not awesome? Everyone who comes up and be like, he's awesome, or I know him.
Don't throw him under the bus like that. He can't be calling people out.
Why?
He played with them all.
I'm pleading the fifth. I'm pleading the fifth to that question.
Yeah.
That way I can still have friends when I go out on tour, unlike Matt Heenan.
No.
So,
That's right.
I'm going to go Thomas Gilbert.
I'll have no friends out on tour. I will not be out on tour. It's going to be a waste of time. Actually, it could be a pretty good vacation. But that's about it.
You guys know where Alex Russell finished in Waco?
11th.
19th.
10th place. Never heard of the dude. Finished 10th.
I was just about to say 10.
Really? You missed out, man. Thomas Gilbert covers this just because Thomas Gilbert is better and he's in a lot of putting videos.
Yeah, he is.
Joe
I saw
Mez-
that one.
He's in every single putting video. I don't think he won any of them.
Those were all filmed last year, though. So,
I don't know. He's going to cover.
I don't know. I think it was
It's
he.
getting so boring down there.
What, you don't like my picks?
Oh, what's up?
Oh, you're just jealous that I'm getting them right?
You made me
Sorry.
wicked bored. I had to have a side conversation.
Sorry, I'm getting them right and you're wrong.
No one's made a pick on this yet. It's been 5 minutes.
I made my pick.
We all made our picks.
I don't know where I've been. All right, I'll go. I'll go Alex Russell because I want to move this along.
Heenan.
I'm gonna go
Killing it.
Thomas Gilbert. You're in a lot of videos. I've seen your face, and even if you're not in a lot of videos, you're always in the background of videos too.
True.
So that means, hey, you're constantly around the game. Alex Russell, I have heard of you, and I just don't think you're gonna beat the man from Canada, Thomas Gilbert.
Canadian?
That's right.
Stay hot, Eden.
Hockey.
Hockey. Thomas Gilbert.
Nice pick, Nick.
Classic for
On to the next.
You were going really strong for way too long.
I just had to tone it
Bound to
back.
happen.
Fry the brain.
It melted. It was melting
Yeah,
over
melted
there.
up.
Hey,
Oh,
we're
man.
on to the
Or fried.
next.
They both
Yes,
work.
we are.
Yeah.
And that next pick is
God.
Calvin Heimberg -6.5
It's
versus
Charlie
Bradley
Kelly.
Williams. Bradley Williams is the Texas hero over here, but Calvin's favorite 6.5. That's a lot of strokes.
Wow.
That is a lot of strokes for a Texas tournament.
And I don't think he's going to cover. I think Bradley Williams covers this because he's going double stride.
Was Calvin even at Waco?
I don't think
No,
so.
he wasn't.
We had a good, we had no
Yeah,
Calvin.
no, Calvin never played it, did
We
he?
had no
thought he
Calvin.
was. I thought he just
no Drew.
sucked.
No Eagle.
I can't say that.
Yeah.
Let's check it. We have the stats right here.
Great.
Yeah,
Calvin
we can do
Heimberg. Let's search his name.
Nothing like interrupting a show for Google search.
Calvin Heimberg. He finished 12 under. 16th place.
Wait, was that?
There, didn't make a name for himself.
This
Yeah,
weekend?
I'd say that's pretty mediocre
Yeah,
for him.
apparently. Never saw one
I think you have an
throw.
old tournament up.
Nope, 2022, Paul McBeth, Luke Humphries, Calvin Heimberg.
Still on fire. All right.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Just
one
host
shot
the
of him this weekend.
Me either.
I don't
actually
think
don't even see
I
him.
honestly don't think they showed him.
No,
Did he post on Instagram?
I maybe watched
No.
one round, but I don't think they showed him.
His
And
doppelganger
I think
was
he's
there.
coming back.
Yeah.
I think he needs a nice comeback performance. I got him in the top 3 and covering easily.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Heimberg.
Top 3.
There's a lot of strokes,
Do
man.
it. It is a lot of strokes.
Now, Bradley Williams. Oh, day dog number 4. Bradley Williams. You want to talk about Mr. Smooth? Yes, you are.
Yep.
Up and down those alleys. Doesn't matter. Wide open fields. He puts it down the middle. He cans his putts. And he puts a lot of pressure on himself. I expect him. You talk about breakout performances. This is going to be Bradley W's dude number 4. And he's going to come in first place, guys. Hot take, hot take.
Zach Melton's only your non-dog so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's the only one.
Well, Zach Melton does not deserve to be in my
Dog
collection
status.
of dogs.
Dog pound.
All right, so I'm going to go Bradley Williams. And Kyle and Joe will know why. Because it's clearly left, right, apex, up, down, 90. Right? Because of the way the course plays.
Get some good
Plays
reads
can be
there.
tough sometimes. It's like everything's left, right, 90, apex, up. Because I talked to him briefly after the Delaware
Oh, is that
Iron
what
Hill
he said
tournament.
to
I
him?
don't think he played. Was he in your card?
Yeah.
He was on your card, and I was like,
Wait,
hey, how's
I
it
didn't
going?
bring it up. I didn't bring it up.
That
I
was the
played
advice
with
he
him.
gave you?
No, he didn't give advice. I was just like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
I love Iron Hill.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool course. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's different. It's like left, right, apex, 90 up. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I know what you mean. I had no idea. But that sounds like good advice. So, Bradley, if this course is left, right, apex, 90 up, 45 south, you got it all day.
I'm also taking Bradley for not the same reasons as my friend Matt Heenan, but just dude's filthy. He loves Texas being there, and he's comfortable. Yeah, like 6.5 strokes is a lot of strokes for Calvin to cover when he's kind of been just trying on. He's been playing great, but he hasn't been dominating like we expect Calvin to do. So you got to take the dog here, the underdog, not the dog pound. So Bradley Williams, I got you.
They tied in Waco.
Interesting.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, was that? No, just say it. Wow.
Just interesting.
Yeah.
I'm the facts guy today.
The more you know.
The more you
He's got
know.
the facts.
Capital Pakistan
Did you
is
make your
Islamabad.
Yeah, I made my pick.
A lot of people don't know that
Yeah.
because Karachi's the biggest city.
Yeah, I made my pick. We're going on to the next one here. Colten Montgomery, first time shed zone dude.
Welcome to the show.
Versus Conrad Riley. We got 2 bros here going at it. Look at these dudes. Colten Montgomery, he actually won Waco before. He's won a disc golf pro tour event. Actually, Conrad Riley has too.
Delaware.
Yeah.
He won Delaware.
Speaking of Delaware.
So,
he
like-
could read the apexes in the 90 left verticals.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sounds better.
You
Yeah.
can do that, yeah.
Cole
And the up
Montgomery.
and downs?
He's good. The up downs and the vertical apexes.
What about the 45 South?
Yeah, did he do that? Or was that? Well, they might not have had the disc technology back then. I don't know when he won.
Last
That
year.
was last year.
It's been
This is a long time ago.
Oh my goodness. Colten Montgomery minus 2.5. I think we're back to Nick on this one.
And I think I gotta go Colten Montgomery. Look at that bro tank.
Dude, can we all go
That's
bro
all I got.
tank?
That's a bro tank and a half.
No, I'm too embarrassed.
Come on, do it up. Bro tank.
It's not
I
2000.
got a lot of
Put a
sleeves. How am I
sweatshirt
supposed to roll
Dude,
these
I've
up?
actually been hitting the gym lately.
No, you haven't.
Nobody at home believes
I'm
it.
gonna put on wicked good effects on my biceps.
Do it.
I'm not. Colten didn't even cash last weekend. Amongst other studs, Montgomery didn't make any money. I'm going Mr. O'Reilly.
Did Connor cash?
I'm also going
One
to go
of the
with
same
Connor
thing.
O'Reilly because if I look at
Connor probably didn't go. I don't know. But I know that.
How'd you know
Colten-
he didn't cash? You just looked that up.
Because I saw a lot of big names that didn't make any money up there, and I was like, whoa, I cannot believe that. For 3 days of entertainment, not making a dollar bill, the struggle is real.
I'm going to go with Connor Riley because I feel like between these two, I feel like Nick Economos would show up in the same outfit as Connor Riley. And
Probably.
and just go, I like that you guys are laughing at me, watch me throw a 450-foot rock down your throat. We actually almost got into a fight at Green Hill Golf Course one time because the guy didn't like the way Nick was dressed and rocking. Yeah, apparently the guy almost also said I was taking too much time. Actually, Ricky was there. It just happened to be that me
Hey, Matt played golf with Ricky.
me and Steve
Best friends.
me and Steve in a doubles match beat Ricky and Nick. It was pros versus Joes.
Did we
And
really?
the Joes won.
Let's go.
In a playoff, we'll work that.
Come on.
Everyone knows that's because Ricky's garbage at golf.
Whoa.
Yeah, he
Right
wasn't
at
there.
first.
One more. One
Regular
under.
golf
Oh,
game
I
by
snailed
Big
you.
Dub.
Yeah, one more.
Is
Yeah,
terrible.
but you didn't even check
One more.
that thing out.
What thing?
All right, you guys are silly. I made my pick.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a Nick Eco here, and here's my coin. I'm gonna flip it. Colten Montgomery.
That's how you pick them.
I am not going to do
It's
that.
St. Patty's Day, and O'Reilly sounds more Irish.
I was going to say it's St. Patty's Day, and Matt hasn't even called him by the right name. It's O'Reilly.
Connor Riley.
Or Isaac Christian. I can't even tell. It kind of looks
It
just
kinda
like him.
did.
Does look like him.
That's not true because
Isaac
he's
Christian
from
outfit.
Cork, not the Dublin area, the O silent.
Oh, so you were right the whole time.
That was
I'm taking Connor O'Reilly here.
said it wrong.
Connor O'Reilly. How do you even do an Irish accent?
Royley.
Don't worry about it.
Royley?
That's
Connor
Australian.
O'Reilly?
Australian.
It's St. Patty's Day. I'm taking him all day long to cover this.
That's everyone.
Yeah, man. Let's do the next one. Ooh, this is a good one. Kevin Jones -7 versus Adam the Snake Man Him.
This is ridiculous spread.
That's a big spread.
Who came up with these
Wow,
spreads? That's
massive.
terrible. I got Adam Hammies or Hammis. I think it's Hammis, absolutely. And I should know because I watched tons of the DGPT on Atari. But
Young man.
Adam Hammis, you are gonna definitely cover this spread. Not a problem. Kevin Jones. He keeps flipping over those D1s that are made specifically for him. I don't get it. And it doesn't even look like he's throwing hard. The dude just rips. You got to get a Frisbee that works for you. Adam Hammis.
Yeah, so I hope he doesn't pull either of his hammies. But he might. I'm simply going with KJ USA.
No way.
Good pick. That's a good pick because Adam Hams is.
I'm not having my best show.
It's not even going to be close.
I thought that was funny. I'm going to go
All right.
look at funny. Yes.
Steve just type in secrets.
Yeah, no, me and Kyler are chatting secrets.
Yeah, what is this? What?
Don't worry about
We're
it.
colluding our picks.
Colluding the picks.
That's fine. You guys are both going to get everything wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm going with Kevin Jones because Hambone is not going to show up.
What, you have
should
inside
take this at the
information
same
he's
time.
not going to make the tournament?
All right, ready?
You heard it first.
We're going to make our picks at the same time
Yep.
and,
Oh,
and
my.
show you that we're not colluding over here.
Ready?
All right? 3, 2, 1. Adam Hammis! Yeah. Damn it. We were colluding.
It's Hammies.
It's
Hammies.
fine. You
Yeah,
guys are
it's
going to lose
hams.
anyway.
7 strokes is a lot of strokes, and Adam had a pretty rough showing. He will bounce back. He is a champion.
He knows how to wrangle snakes. He's in Texas. Adam Hammis covers this.
You don't like Kevin Jones' senior picture?
Yeah, it clearly is,
That
right?
is such a senior
It
picture.
has to be.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of you guys don't know we just had to take a little break because Joe had to get a piece of pizza because if he goes 45 minutes without a piece of pizza, apparently, he gets the shakes.
I love
So,
pizza. Papa Gino's. Come on.
Good little shed break.
That's right.
Next spread, Matt, you want to introduce it? You're rolling.
Yeah, sure. We got Chris Dickerson is a 3.5-point favorite over Mr. MVP World Champion, who, according to Joe, doesn't know how to throw his own discs. So I'm going to keep it simple for time. I'm going with JC.
Chris Dickerson covers this. Chris Dickerson takes down Conrad. Mr. Blue Balls.
I will have to go with Nick or Kyle because Joe's still stuffing his face.
I'll go.
All right.
I'm going to take the snake man, James Conrad here. He should do something.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's at the point this year where you're like, you kind of poking him like, come on, man, like you can do it. You gotta do something. Like, step up.
You gotta feed the snake.
You gotta feed the snake.
Feed the monster.
You gotta feed it something that's not dead and frozen.
The snake food's expensive. Well, how much he make last tournament? $950.
That's decent.
That'll do it. Yeah.
Get him like a week's worth of snake food.
All right, Nick.
I'm going with Chris Dickerson because he's got one of his tournament dry fits on.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
call.
it. Chris Dickerson.
Good call.
I got Chris Dickerson not covering this spread whatsoever. That's a lie. James Conrad still doesn't know his frisbee. Let's face it. This guy's been, chucking his MVP out there, and he's not playing like an MVP. He's playing like an MVZ.
What is
The
that?
Z is for towards the latter part of the alphabet. Needs to step up his game, hit more putts. Chris Chicken Dickerson, you covered your spread last week, and I'm picking you.
All right, everyone make their picks on that one.
Yep.
Do you know what time it is?
Of course we do.
I know what time it is.
What time is it, Matt?
It's time for
Girls! Woo!
who have produced some of the best spreads and some of the best disc golf we have seen yet.
It is so true.
Matchup are we talking about today?
We're talking about one and only one, the mighty Paige Pierce from Texas.
P-Squid.
Minus 15, the biggest spread in Shed Zone history.
Wow.
Versus the model, Holly Finley.
I'm going to take the Duchess of Disc Golf herself in this one. I actually really appreciate a post that she put up today where she asked people to stop complaining about trees.
Yep,
Right?
get out
Stop complaining
Play the
about
game.
having to throw straight. Because let me tell you something. As a casual type of fan, I don't like seeing every hole being wide open. I like seeing discs have to stay in bounce. I like seeing alleys have to be hit. I totally agree with her. And she's right. If you keep complaining, we're going to get the DGPT on all ball golf courses. So with that being said, taking the Duchess in her first ever Shed Zone spread.
That's a good point, Matt. I like that.
Thank you.
I think people should stop complaining about trees. But I also think Holly Finley should be worried about the trees because she's going to hit all of them. And I got Paige covering, no problem here.
But you
15 might be a big spread, but
counter your point, which
No
means
problem.
Holly's going to.
No problem.
If Holly hits trees, like myself, she knows how to get out of the woods. Paige is used to hitting alleys like an idiot.
Paige is going to hit the alleys. And Paige is going to cover.
no problem.
This is a big, big, big spread, but Paige is going to cover this. No doubt in my mind. She's from Texas. Holly Finley hasn't proved anything on the Disc Golf Pro Tour yet.
No.
And I think Paige Pierce is going to win the tournament.
Holly puts in a lot of work, though. I don't know.
does work.
She could have a breakout year.
Yeah. I'm going to take some Paige Pierce here. 15 is a huge spread, and I normally wouldn't, and I go against everything that I have inside of me to pick that, but Paige is the most dominant female disc golfer we have in this sport. Holly is still yet to really be proven, so Paige Pierce, you're getting the nod.
Hey, Paige Pierce, you're 0 for 2. Here comes your first victory. Absolutely, Kyle. I agree. She's due. You know, it's like that kid in Little League, right? You're out there. Everybody's like, dude, you've been 0 for 12. You're due. She's due. And what she's due because she's only 0 for 2. Here comes 1 for 3. Paige Pierce, 33% winner, and I hope it keeps going up and up and up and up. Like my Bitcoin. Come on.
Is it going up?
I don't know.
Oh. You know how awesome would it be to cover 15-point spread, too?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's not going to happen.
Super awesome.
It's not going to happen.
All right, well, that wraps up player spreads. And now we're going to go to who wins the tournament, because we all know last time Paul Macbeth was favored to win and he covered, and that was like why we do this.
I already put it up.
So
there.
now we're going to look at the Richard Wysocki is favored by 2, just as Paul was, to win this tournament against the Blue Bonnets fields of Central Hill Country, Texas.
Wow. Nice wombat.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a wombat.
As far as wombats go, yeah, that's a very nice one.
Odd hand placement, baby.
Ricky's favorite to win, guys. Ricky's favorite to win the tournament, and he hasn't won anything yet. This is crazy.
punch
This
the
is
wombat.
really crazy. All right, I have some inside information that the course is changing, but not many players know about it. So Ricky Wysocki's 2 over the field.
All right, well, you know, Ricky, like Paige, according to Joe, he's due. Right?
Kind of do.
Kind of do.
Kinda do for a W.
He's played all right in the first 2 events. Not good enough. You got to back up that contract. You didn't win the Little League World Series, but you're going to win the Texas States. I'm taking Ricky.
I'm taking the field. Only because I don't like how Ricky's wearing a Panthers shirt and touching a wombat.
At the same time.
Those animals would never interact in nature.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what you were thinking, trying to do there. You're not intimidating the wombat. It doesn't get what a panther is. Field.
I wish I had your insight.
Dude's also got a kangaroo in his shirt.
Wow.
Yeah, at least
That's
kangaroos
a
and
weird
wombats.
three-way.
A lot of animals today in this
Strange
show.
three-way.
A lot going on.
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
care though. I'm still going Ricky. That field's gross.
Ricky, I don't know. Like you're saying, he's due. You definitely do. And, you went back to a company that you were a part of several years ago. So you know those Frisbees, kind of. Unlike
Nobody knows how to
Mr.
go
Conrad, right? Like, he still doesn't know those prodigies. But there was also some new discs that were released into his... All right, I'm done with this, and I apologize.
Conrad doesn't throw a prodigy.
I know, my bad. Just VP.
So who are you taking though?
Well, sorry about that. I'm going with... the field.
Ooh, he's going with the
The
field this
field.
time. So I'm the only one that hasn't made a pick?
I don't know.
So I got a couple things rolling here. One, Ricky Wysocki has been in this shed.
He has.
He's hung out in this shed before. It's pretty cool.
It was bad luck because the Pats lost.
They did.
Ooh.
That's not why I'm going to take him or not, because I'm not going to take him. And this is really hard for me because if you guys didn't know, Ricky Wysocki is one of my best friends. Ricky is one of my best friends. So I'm going to pick this spread in the nicest way possible. The field covers this. Ricky wins the tournament in a playoff.
Ooh, hot take from a not so hot guy. All right, so we hope.
Wait. How do you win in the playoff if the spread is 2? If it's sudden death?
Because he's not going to cover.
He
He's
said
going to win by
gonna cover.
1.
So he's going to win the tournament and not cover by 2.
Wait, you could still go to a playoff and not cover.
I'm going to leave right now, and then I'll come back
What if in the playoff the guy goes double OB?
And he gets like a
Doesn't
5 or
matter,
he gets a
that
3.
doesn't
count. That
Is
doesn't
that a
count.
cover or no?
Doesn't count.
Towards total
No.
score, dummy.
That's a cover.
Dummy.
Stop.
No.
Is that a cover?
No.
Shucks.
He said. Kyle says no.
I say it's not a cover because it's
You gotta
only
figure this out.
during. It's only during the actual tournament. That's all extended play.
No way.
So what if a spread is
Not in
even and they go
football.
to a playoff? Is it a push?
What? No, not in football. Joe just said
No,
not in football.
if you go to... the spread's still intact as you go to overtime.
Yeah.
So Ricky
Different
Wysocki is going to
sport.
go to a tournament. He's going to get a 2
Same
on a
rules
hole.
though.
Same rules apply.
Same spread.
Oh, disc golf and football.
So-
Same rules, duh.
We'll have
Full
to
contact. Let's go.
We'll have to look this
All
up,
right.
and we could probably do it in Vegas. What are the final scores show in Vegas?
You got to touch the Frisbee one time.
It's a good question. We're going to have to look this up because, yeah, Ricky, say if Ricky gets a 2 and the guy gets a 6, does Ricky cover?
No, that
No.
don't count towards final score.
I think
It's
I think
final score.
Yeah, I think they're.
'Cause the final
So when
score-
Gannon and Drew had the playoff,
Yeah, if they
when the
were.
final scores came out,
That's
Yes.
and it said,
They were
Drew
tied.
first,
Tied,
Gannon
yeah,
second. But
second.
what did the final score say?
The same number.
31.
It did say the
Same
same number, Kyle.
All right.
You are correct.
So Ricky's
Kyle's
going to
your-
win in a playoff and the field's going to cover.
So he doesn't cover.
Nope.
He wins.
Correct.
In a playoff. Who's he gonna beat in a playoff?
Luke Humphries.
The Wombat.
Dude,
The
get out of here.
Wombat.
You're telling me Luke Humphries is coming in second, back-to-back DGP? Dude, my life savings.
All right, you heard it, folks. $25 on the line. Let's
There
go.
it is.
We hope you enjoyed the show because we had a blast filming it. You're not going to see about half of it
It took a little bit.
that we had to cut. And like I'd like to say again, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And to our dozen of loyal fans who view the show, thank you so much. You'll get your T-shirts soon. Have a great time. You guys have any comments? Awesome takes.
It was great
As
being back
always.
in the shed. It really was.
The OG
Thanks,
shed.
Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, man.
Hey, sorry I wasn't here for half of this filming. Next time I'll be here. You guys are welcome. This spot will be retired. It's going to bring a tear down my eye. It's slowly dripping down into my chin. But hey, the Shed Zone, it's always been wicked fun.
All right. Thank you, Joey Pizza Dough. Yes.
Yo, it was some good food.
All right. Stay cool, Shedheads.